Just got home. This was the Dark Side Spring Ride 2018. 2 days after I got back from California, went to the other coast. Forecast was really bad, but Bob and I decided to go anyway. This is the one time out of all the times the forecast is actually right. And it was too much rain. We got there Tuesday night and met a few guys. Faye and Big Jammer were there. But we left the next morning and just kind of spent the 5 days or 4 or 5 days riding around Tennessee, trying to avoid the rain and getting in some good riding. We did pretty good, but the rain was just everywhere. It was just stalled out. So we had a good time. I took my bike down and had it tractioned. Unfortunately, it needed whole new forks, do everything. The front end and did the back. Way more than I wanted to pay, but Bob always says you got to pay to play. And riding the way we do wears out the suspension. Well, if you count that trip with the California trip, that's over 10,000 miles in 10 weeks. I didn't ride every one of those weeks, so I would say 3 out of those 10 weeks I was riding on the trip out to California, and the other 7 weeks I was spending with the kids and grandkids. Got home and then went on this trip. Fun time anyway, even though we kind of ad-libbed. It was exciting. Bob and Randy actually got home yesterday, and I get home 1 day late because I went to Georgia to have the traction done. Anyway, time for a beer, a shower, a beer, and just to relax and other assorted treats.